Hey everybody, it's Caitlin. So today I'm going to film a makeup tutorial that I think everyone will like. It's kind of holiday looking, but I think you could wear it like anytime. I kind of call it my like Snow White fairy tale makeup because it's really pretty and it's super simple, so I think everyone's going to like this because it's so fast. Um, it's going to take me a little bit longer in the video because I'm explaining it, but if you do this in your own time, it's very fast. I've been doing this almost every day, like this week, because I think it's really pretty. So anyway, um, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and what I'm using is this NYC eyebrow pencil, and it's in color dark brown. So I'm just going to fill them in a little bit, my natural brow shape. You want it to look pretty natural, so don't fill your eyebrows in like crazy, like dark. I just do a few little light strokes just to kind of make them look pulled together. Oh yeah, while I'm talking, so my last video I showed you guys my new hair, my new bangs, and I was kind of saying that I liked it, but I don't know. I mean, the more I looked at them, I really don't like them that much. They're just too short for me. Like, they're just not me. I don't know. I'm not very fond of them anymore. I can't wait for them to grow out. Okay, so anyway, after that, just put a little bit of brow gel. If you don't want to do this, that's fine, but I'm just using this e.l.f. one. Um, I like to do this because it just keeps them really like in place, and I don't have to, because my eyebrow hairs are very thick, and sometimes they get out of place easily because they're longer. I mean, most people's eyebrows are long, but anyway. Okay, the next thing is blush, and I'm using the Mirror, this NARS blush, and this is Orgasm. Oops, I forgot a blush brush. Okay, so I'm just using this little blush brush, sorry. For this look, you want a really pinky color because it's very, I think, very princessy. And just smile and do the apples. Okay, next cheek. I used to not really like doing this with my blush, but lately I feel like it looks, I don't know, it looks cute with red lips and stuff. Okay, so that's that. Now, the next thing is so easy. Well, actually, I was going to add a little bit of this highlighter. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi corrector and concealer. I don't use this as a concealer because it doesn't work as a concealer, I think. So I'm just going to put a little bit up here. And then I'm going to put it around my lip. So here, I'll get up closer so you can see. Now, I know this kind of looks like a weird milk mustache, but I promise it doesn't end up looking like that. So just kind of blend it. So you can't really see it. So for me, I wear this look every day, but I think that it's a good makeup look for people who don't wear makeup a lot and they're gonna go out like for a holiday like party. And it's very simple because there's no eyeliner involved. So the next thing I'm going to use is this Maybelline Color Tattoo. Um, it's like a cream eyeshadow. and the color is Bad to the Bronze, which I've shown you guys before. So the color looks like this, and you can apply this with your fingers, especially if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of like makeup equipment and stuff. But what I'm going to use is, where's my brush? Oh. I keep leaving things over there. I'm using this brush that's really flat and kind of stiff bristles. It's not very fluffy. So I'm just going to get a little bit of the product on here. And it just really depends on how much you want to put on. But for me, I like to just, I'll show you what I do. So I start at the inner corner, and then just go everywhere. And then with the side that doesn't have as much product, I sort of start to blend it up a little bit over the socket line. And this stuff's really good because it's so blendable and easy to use, and it's creamy, and you don't have to worry about lots of blending with like powder and getting it all over your makeup. So that's why I think this is good for people who don't wear a lot of makeup, because it's very easy to use. So that's what I like to do. I kind of just slightly blend it up, sort of in a feathery way. And then I just kind of stop right by where my brow bone starts. Okay. Also, I personally like to leave it only on the top, but you can definitely bring it to the bottom, like under your bottom lashes. But I like to wear this every day, so for me I think that's a little bit too much if it's on the top and bottom. But I mean, it's just your preference. And also with this look, you can add eyeliner. I just think it looks really like pretty and kind of soft without it. So that's just me. But go ahead and add that if you want. Especially if you're going somewhere at night, you can really spice this look up if you want. Okay, so that's it. It's so easy to apply, and again, you can use your fingers. Okay, so that's that. Next thing you have to do is, I like to wait for this to dry a little bit, because it dries and then kind of stays, because it's like color tattoo. It really sticks to your eyes. So I wait a little bit before I curl my eyelashes, because I don't want it to like come off on the eyelash curler. But it only takes a few seconds anyway. So just curl your top lashes. And this is going to make it look really, your eyes really big and princessy, I guess you could say. Okay, so next just use your favorite mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic one, Carbon Black. So do your top lashes. And for this look, I don't put any mascara on the bottom either. So basically there's nothing on your bottom part of your eye, with no mascara, no eyeshadow, just bare. And try and focus more on the outer corner of your eyelashes so it looks more winged out without using eyeliner, if that makes sense. But you definitely want a lot of mascara build up, like build it up a lot more, because if you're not wearing eyeliner, you can look a little bit tired without it. So you want to make up for that by putting a very volumizing mascara so that it doesn't look like you are too tired. I mean, for me anyway, because whenever I wear eyeliner, if I don't wear eyeliner, I feel like I look a little tired, so I really have to make up for it by curling my eyelashes and really putting a lot of mascara. Okay, so that should do it. And then the next thing, sorry, is a lip color. Now, for this look that I'm showing you, this is what I do, and I think that this is a really good color for this, and it goes really well with the NARS Orgasm Blush. And so anyway, I'm going to just tell you what I use, but you can use whatever lip thing you want. You don't have to copy what I'm doing. But I recommend using a lip tint because it's very easy for people that also don't wear a lot of makeup, and it's really quick and you can take it anywhere and it looks like a marker and it's really easy to use. So the one I'm using is this Revlon one, and I just bought this one and it's in the color Gothic, which I think is kind of funny because it doesn't look gothic, it's just really bright red. So these are really great. You probably all know about these because it has a very markery applicator, and then on this side there's a lip balm. So a lot of the time people think lip tints are very drying, so if you think that and you don't like a very matte look, you can use the lip balm and it makes it a lot glossier. So I'm going to apply this one. So this is a very blood red. Like, this is the reason why I think this is a can be an any occasion makeup look is because some people really like wearing red lips in the day and some don't. So this can either for you be a daytime look because you like wearing red lips in the day, or it can be only exclusively a night look because you would never wear red lips in the day. So just depending on what you're more comfortable with. But anyway, this is what I would call a Snow White look because it's so classically like Snow White. It's very clean, but really emphasizes your, your face because you have some kind of eyeshadow that really goes with your eyes. By the way, if you have blue eyes, this is a really good color for you, the one I used, because it's kind of a not copper, but that sort of goldy copper sort of look, which is really good with blue eyes. But if you have a different color eye, you can adjust it to what you think looks good with your eye color. Personally, I think that this looks good on anybody, so this is a good color to go for. But yeah, so it's very simple, this look, and you can keep adding more to this. If you don't like it super bright in the day, you don't have to put more, but I think it looks good with a lot. So yeah, that's the look, and I'll go up close so you can see better. So you can see it's very simple and really clean and fast, and you can do this, and you barely use any products. Also, I mean, I didn't show this in the video, but I just put on my foundation and stuff. It really doesn't matter, whatever you want to use for that, but I just wanted to show you guys this makeup look I've been doing recently. It's super pretty and fast, and you'll look like Snow White maybe if you put the red lips. And yeah, I think it's good for holidays, the holiday season that's coming, and I hope you guys liked it, and stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to try and do a 1920s makeup look, so that should be soon, and I hope you guys liked this video. Bye! Thanks for watching.